Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. What went right in the Steelers win versus the Bengals? And the three things, in my opinion, that went right in this game, starting off first, is Russell Wilson. 400 passing yards to this game, 3 touchdown passes, had the one interception, the pick 6 that happened, of course, early on in the game. As you guys know, George Pickens got tackled down by his helmet, and then the guy was still wide open, and Russell Wilson threw the ball to him and got pick 6. But overall, did a very good job. Russell Wilson did a good job at striking on third down, keeping plays alive, and also he took the check downs. When it was necessary, say Najee Harris was open many times. Like, oh, find Najee right there. I find Warren right there. Instead of forcing like we've seen the previous game against the Browns and against the Ravens. You know, we won the Ravens game and we won the Commanders game as well. But we see him kind of force the ball down the field sometimes. But this time, he took the defense game. He said, okay, I'm going to take this right here. Check down again. Check down again. And then when they start stepping up, he was able to deliver strikes to Van Jefferson, strikes down the field to George Pickens, and different plays down the field to make them pay. Against Calvin Austin as well in the singing route. He caught another touchdown this week as well. So the Steelers did a good job at that. Russell Wilson was the main focal point and the first point that helped us get that victory. The next one, of course, was Najee Harris. Najee Harris went out there and handled business. 75 rushing yards on 16 carries and a touchdown. And also 6 catches for 54 receiving yards as well. He was able to make things happen. When he got the ball, he did not go down from first contact. He was able to push and push and push and keep pushing and making plays down, making plays down the field for the Steelers consistently and being that driving focal point of the team. And he did a phenomenal job, I think, today, going out there and handling business. 16 carries, 75 yards, averaging 4.7 yards per carry with a touchdown as well, and over 100 scrimmage yards total. Handled business, was able to get in the quarterback vision multiple times and stay reliant and stay consistent to make those plays, get those first down, to move the sticks, and keep our offense on the field many times. Good job like that. He kind of was the spark for us, I think, in that first half. Like that kind of kept us going a little bit too. But the third thing I think that went right in this game, of course, is TJ Watt. TJ Watt did the focal turning point because our defense, of course, they allowed 31 points in this game. One touchdown, I say 38 because one touchdown came from that pick 6, of course. So defense allowed 31 points in this game, which is a lot, of course. But the focal point that kind of happened, that kind of turned the tide of the game, was when the game was tied up and TJ Watt got that strip sack on Burrow. That switched the whole thing. And even though they was able to score some more points after that and stuff, but the defense started playing a little better. They allowed the Bengals to score touchdowns, of course. But they did get turnovers. They got 3 turnovers. They got Dante Jackson interception. You got the Nick Herbig strip sack. They got recovered for a touchdown by Peyton Wilson. And then you get TJ Watt strip sack as well, which is a turning point for the game. I feel like that point right there kind of helped us turn the tide a little bit and started helping us get better and stuff, start making plays out there. We start seeing more things happen consistently. But the offense overall get an A+ for me, I think. Offense get an A+ for me. They go out there and put up 44 points. I know it's the Bengals defense. The Bengals defense is not the best defense in the world, of course. But to see our offense go out there and just march down the field, like when you actually see, like, you're supposed to dominate. Like, you're playing a team that you're supposed to beat and dominate, or like playing one side of the ball. Like, okay, defense is ranked 32nd. Your offense is ranked this or something like that. You should go out there and dominate against them. To see our team go out there and actually dominate against them and get drive after drive after drive and do things we want, to run the football, to throw the football down the field, throw it medium, throw it short, and do all the things we want to do. Jailbreak screen, George Pickens scored a touchdown on, doing everything we want to do out there. And Justin Fields at the end of the game, getting the read option and getting to the outside. It was very good to see. Now defense, I'm going to give them a grade of, I would say B-. I know people might say it's a little high. I'm going to say B- because of the turnovers. TJ Watt getting that turning point that he had in the game with the strip sack did turn the tides of the game. And then, of course, we know what happened with Dante Jackson getting interception and her big strip sack that led to the touchdown as well. So I'm going to say the defense is going to be B- because of the turnovers they made. The 3 key turnovers that led to points. That's a touchdown that happened from Dante Jackson drive was a touchdown or a field goal, something that happened. Then we seen the Herbig one was a touchdown, and then Wyatt one led to a field goal as well, helped to take the lead as well. So I think I'm going to give them a B-. Special teams, I'm going to give them around a B- as well. Did a good job overall, but they did allow one guy to get through to get a block on Boswell kick, which left some points to the boards as well. But overall, they still did a good job. Our first 40-point game in a while. We haven't scored 40 since 2018. It's been a long time. The Panthers game, when we scored 52 points against them on a Thursday night football game. So it's been a long time since the Steelers scored 40 plus, and went out there and handled business and dominate. Sitting at 9-3, top of the AFC North. If the Ravens lose too as well, I'm making this video before the Ravens play fully, but they lose to the Eagles, you'll be full selling. You're sitting very up high because they be 8-5, you be 9-3. You have 2 less losses than them, and you just keep going and keep handling business, and you see yourself winning this division and maybe getting a high top seed too as well, depending on what happens. So that's all I got for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.